we'll get this game started. Here's how it works. We're going to start with John and Chris Demm, and Chris Demm can choose from these categories. Meds and beds, the old college dry, Showtime, 5, 6, and 11, Kid Retreat, and Zoo Crew. And Chris Demm can choose any one of those he wants and try to get you to say all 7 words within 30 seconds inside that category. Chris Demm, which would you like?
John and I will start with meds and beds.
Meds and beds is the choice. These are things you might see in a hospital. Things you might see in a hospital. He'll have 30 seconds. If he makes a mistake here, John, you'll hear this. Cuckoo. When you hear it, he'll have to skip past that one and go to the next. 7's a perfect score. Chris Demm, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. These are things you might see in a hospital. On your mark, get set, go.
This is the person who diagnoses your problem.
Doctor.
Yes. This is the vehicle that brings you there to the ER.
Ambulance.
Yes. This is what
Ambulance.
Yes. This is what they do. Another word for an operation is a major.
Surgery.
Yes. This is the person who treats you the most. They see you first.
Nurse.
Correct. This is what they do when they need to look inside you at a broken bone.
Scope. X-ray.
Yes.
MRI.
Yeah, X-ray. This is what they call you when they triage. When you come in with your broken arm, you sit in the
Emergency room.
Yes, and this is how they measure your heartbeat.
You got
I can't hear the.
I'm sorry, you all heard the buzzer, didn't you?
I hear it fine.
Heard the
I don't
buzzer.
hear anything.
I heard it all.
I heard the buzzer. You didn't hear the buzzer?
No.
I hear the ticking. I hear it all.
I hear the ticking. I hear
sorry.
the bell.
The buzzer?
I hear John.
The buzzer?
I don't hear buzzer. I hear you. I hear him. I hear him.
This is like a Piers Morgan moment now.
Yeah.
This is what it's going to be like from here on,
He's
gentlemen.
going to leave. He's going to walk off.
This is what it's going to be like.
Well, you know what's happened, too, is through a different kind of a conflagration of things with technology.
Of wires and such.
It used to be the players didn't have to hear the clock or the bell, which I thought was better because you weren't, then you hear that and it's distracting.
Too much input.
But now they can hear. So I'm keeping it a little lower so that the player's not as distracted. Maybe that's why you're not hearing the buzzer.
Maybe.
Sometimes those people just can't hear like low frequencies or so forth or high frequencies.
As we age.
That can happen. All right, but you got a great score. You did very well. 6 is the number there.
For being deaf.
Let's go to...
I mean, would it help if he makes the buzzer noise for you?
I'll do that.
Honk, honk.
I'll do that. Okay, Biggie, you're next. You can have, along with Billy, your partner, the old college dry, Showtime, 5, 6, and 11, Kid Retreat, and Zoo Crew.
I'm going to go with Showtime.
Boy, this is something.
Wild card?
Yeah, wild card. Things associated with the Los Angeles Lakers.
I knew it.
Did you really?
it. I thought to myself, I said, I bet this is about the Lakers.
Really?
I hope Billy's a fan.
Fan of basketball. Let's see here. All right, 30 seconds to describe these things associated with the Los Angeles Lakers. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
On your mark, get set, go.
The state they play in, the state.
California.
This is the game they play. We just said it.
Basketball.
Yes. This is when you win the big one, we are
Champion.
Yes. This is their main star right now, number 23. Used to play for Cleveland.
LeBron.
Yes. This is their big rival, the Boston
Celtics.
This was a player in the 80s who was great, one of the best point guards ever, last name Johnson.
Magic.
Yep. This is the celebrity who's always at the games. He. I can hear it. That's a buzzer!
6. Didn't get to Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson you didn't get to.
There's nothing better than a pissed off Dem. I always said
It's pretty rare. It's
I
pretty
know,
rare.
but when it does,
True happen
it's
today.
good
You didn't
watching.
Like that,
Well,
did
because
he?
it's the things that make him mad that make it funny.
Yeah, the
Because the things that should make him mad, he's like, all right.
That's the little things that really get him going.
That's right, yeah. They're slowly forcing you out the door.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm fine.
The little things, the buzzer. That's another way they're getting him out the door, the darn buzzer. All right, 6-6. Good game here. Dave, you can have the old college dry, 5, 6, and 11, Kid Retreat, or Zoo Crew.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to go 5, 6, and 11.
5, 6, and 11.
Hopefully,
This is yours. This
Jesse,
is
you don't mind.
all you. These are things associated with evening news.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh. Dave's on the evening news half the time. Or the noon news, or whatever it is.
Third of the time.
Okay, Jesse, are you ready, sir?
Girl.
Sorry, girl. Oh, my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'd forgotten. That's just walking through the...
I even made a joke that she was a female.
Oh, my God, you did. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry.
You hear that, Dem? You got
Hear
that?
that?
You hear what it
Okay.
sounds
Yeah,
like?
that
Now
I
you
heard.
know.
That
You
you
familiar
got.
with it?
All right, Jesse. He's going to describe these things associated with the evening news. David, on your mark, get set, go.
Okay, this is on, not the radio, it's on,
TV,
yes. And the person that reads the news to you is called a news.
anchor,
Yes, and it's not the weather, it's not the news, it's where they do all the athletics. It's called,
sports,
yes, and I just said it, and I do this on TV.
weather,
Yes, and this is the person that's out in the field, and they talk back to the people. They're covering the story. They're called a,
reporter,
yes, and this is when news is actually happening that moment. It's called,
live,
Breaking news. Breaking news. Got 5. They didn't get to breaking and politics were the last 2. 6 to 6 to 5. That means, Jesse, you and Dave will go again here. And you get to choose the last one. You can have the Old College Dry, Jesse, Kid Retreat, or Zoo Crew. Which would you like, sir? Oh, God, don't.
would you quit
I am
berating my player, please?
so sorry.
Poor Jesse. No wonder we couldn't get 7.
I know. We only got 5. Jesse, which of those would you like? Old College Dry, Kid Retreat, or Zoo Crew?
I'll go with Zoo Crew.
Zoo Crew it is. Animals you will likely see in the zoo.
Jesse, we got this.
Weak. Weak category.
I will say this. That was one of the last categories
Yeah.
I wrote for the weekend.
Oh, elephants.
Must have been a commercial that came on TV while he was
You
watching.
might as well give him 7.
No, just give
Looks
me a
like
minute.
a horse, but with stripes. Zebra. Real long neck. Giraffe.
Are we
Looks
doing
like
this or
Biggie.
not?
Hippo.
They masturbate and throw their own poo.
Monkey.
Biggie.
Weak.
Well, I've never heard such dissension in a
This
game.
has just been really difficult. This
Some
off
of these
the
are in there.
rails.
Can we just skip it? Can you just?
No, I can't.
You're not gonna cuckoo
No,
it.
I
Yeah.
can't. Well, no, I wish you
All
could.
right.
King of the jungle.
Big.
All right. Here we go.
Biggie. All right.
Bottom of the barrel.
Jesse is going to describe these 7 animals you'd likely see in the zoo. Dave, on your mark, get set, go.
King of the jungle.
Lion,
Got a trunk. Gray. Big.
elephant,
Got a long neck.
giraffe,
Big. Throws poo.
monkey,
No, bigger.
gorilla,
Yeah. This one's looks like a horse, but it's got stripes.
zebra,
This is a big white animal. It swims, lives in the Arctic.
polar bear,
Yeah, and then this has got a red butt. It's like a monkey, but it's called something else.
baboon,
7 out of 7.
I'd like to thank
Weak
Biggie.
sauce. Weak sauce.
you gave all the clues.
You would have said the same.
Well, at least let it be the
round.
first time.
Great round, Dave. Classic round.
Jesus.
Well played, sir.
Weak.
They got a weak Biggie, a pissed off Dem. I hope you're happy, Kelly.
Nicely done, Dave. That was really well
Well, I
done.
wrote him down as he.
Darn right. Yeah, why not? 12 is what you have total. That means John and Chris Demm have to get 6 to stay in this game.
That's Jessie. She's my girl.
John, you can have the Old College Dry or Kid Retreat.
College Dry.
The Old College Dry. Now, this is something you'd never expect.
Dry humping your girlfriend?
Things associated with dry humping your girlfriend. No.
KY.
No.
Apologies.
Things associated with the desert. Things associated with the desert. Okay.
Hey.
Has nothing to do with college. It's dry. Things associated with the desert. 30 seconds. Need at least 6. On your mark. Get set. Go.
This is the stuff that's everywhere and on the beach.
Sand.
Yes. This the temperature there is not very cold. It's very
Hot.
yes. These are the things where you can sometimes get water. They're in the desert.
Oasis.
No, it's like a green thing with pricks.
Pass. Cactus.
Yeah. This is the animal you ride. 1 hump or 2.
Camel.
Yeah, the big one in Africa.
Sahara.
Yes, this is what you see in a mountain of sand.
Sand dune.
Yes, and this is what when you think you see water.
Oasis.
So it's just a little bit late. I'm sorry. The
Good
buzzer
job.
got, but you tied it. It's
Good job,
12 to
John.
12 now. 12-12 is the score. Oasis, you had said earlier, and that wound up being the last one that you missed by a second. And that means we have a 12-12 tie. We'll have overtime unless Biggie can get 7 out of 7 to win the game.
Man.
Kid retreat. These are things associated with summer camp.
Okay.
Things associated with summer camp, okay? We go to
Dry humping.
going to camp.
KY.
Things associated with camp. Billy, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, things associated with camp. Biggie, on your mark, get set, go.
You just said it. This is the season you do this.
Summer.
Yes. This is when you're in the water. You are.
Swimming.
This is when you're in the water in a boat with paddles. It's a.
Canoe.
This is the person in charge. Your camp.
Counselor.
This is where you stay in. Normally made of wood.
Cabin.
Yep. This beds double on top one on top of the other.
Bunk beds.
This is with a bow. You shoot at targets. It's called
Arrow.
the
archery.
yes.
Yes!
He got it. He got it.